Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of We Think We Know Sports. As you're aware, we're now on YouTube. So, if you haven't already, check us out via Instagram. It's w.f.k sports. Twitter.
Made it easy for you.
WFK Sport. The reason why it's WFK and not WFWK is just the fact that it's easier. Like, WFWK doesn't roll off the tongue as well, in my opinion.
We just want
Do
science.
That's literally what we thought in it. So, check out the socials. We're going to keep the content going on there. Give you updates on bullshit that's going on. Join the conversation. Join the bullshit. Join the banter. Keep up to date. But without further ado, it's Idris, not Elba. And I've got my boys with me. Both of them are here.
Yeah, this time. I had to talk about basketball, actual football because of you. But yeah,
I was doing up Loverboy.
Loverboy?
Yeah, it was
Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day, innit?
Yeah, he was being a lover boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to introduce yourself, James?
No, I said it, yeah, it's just Ali really, innit? That's it. Just Ali.
Do you want to do your intro?
I'm not no intro.
Oh yeah, it's your boy Yang the Obsidian. You done know.
And we've got a special guest with us today.
Yes.
If you don't know, you're about to know. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm special.
You're
Yeah,
special
you
like
are,
that, bro.
Special.
Come on.
Yeah.
For honored, man. Oh. My name's Mohammed.
Yep.
I was about to say my second name. Don't even know why.
Their government.
Don't give out no
I was
government.
gonna say my second name, man.
It's just me that does
no
that.
idea.
Did you give out your whole government?
Just say Ali Suki, yeah, why not?
To be honest,
I don't
my
give a
socials
fuck
are
what
my
that's
sister.
me.
My
It's
socials
my
are,
mate,
so it
my-
don't really make a difference.
I don't even have socials.
But
personal social anyway.
this is Mo from the Hooper's Voice on Instagram.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mo.
Thanks for having me, guys, man. Appreciate
No worries,
it,
man.
No problem,
Tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
man. My name's Mohammed. Said it like 3 times now.
Your sporting preferences?
My favorite sport is and will always be basketball. I tried playing football
Okay.
and I was shit.
You were shit.
I was terrible. I
What-
think that's why I don't like it.
What did you tell?
Bro,
When was this, though?
I was the guy who bought the freshest Total 90 crepes with the studs.
Oh, you were that guy. So
And
you
they put me
looked
in
the
goal.
part.
And they put me in goal, bro. I wasn't allowed to play, man.
All the
I realized,
gear,
looking back, I realized that was shit. And I was that kid, yeah. I was that kid that took his mum to training. So when I didn't get to play, mum was like, yo, play my son. Play my son.
And all the kids are like, for fuck's sake,
And then-
Mo's coming on.
Mum was back. Facts. That was like, yo, just let him play, man. His mum's pissing me off. Like, for real. Mother's life, that's what it was like. So
I'm
yeah.
guessing you had a better time in basketball then.
Oh, a lot better, man. I got a lot more things done. Obviously, due to basketball, I started doing Hooper's Voice and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, basketball's favorite sport, man.
Yeah. What's your favourite team then?
I don't have one.
You don't have
For
one?
real?
I
You don't
think
follow
supporting
nobody?
teams is a suckers game.
Word.
I think they want you to.
Yeah, they do.
I don't support
Obviously.
a team.
I say I do, but I don't.
I don't.
I'm of the same mindset.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't buy any merch.
I don't buy no merch.
You feel me?
I
I buy things that I
rather
like.
support players and teams.
100%.
I don't know if
Interesting. I find
But
that's
I'm
an
a
American
Celtics fan. Go
concept.
Celtics.
But
Yeah,
it's a much,
yeah.
it's a much more.
You're a Celtics fan now.
I
yeah?
mean, that's how it goes.
No,
You're a
I'm
Celtics
not.
fan.
Yeah, I mean, that's low key. That's like.
That's the way it goes. It is.
I liked
No, I
Rajon
feel you.
Rondo.
I feel you.
And I liked Chris Paul, but I just thought, all right, Celtics be winning, so stay with, follow the Celtics
No, I
like
feel
that.
you, man. I've always just liked players.
Yeah, more so than anything. That's dope.
Lastly, I'm gonna ask all my guests favorite male and favorite female athlete of all time.
It's my favorite male athlete. A lot of people think it's Kobe Bryant. It's not. It's
Okay.
LeBron James.
Of course it is.
LeBron James.
He's
alright,
smart.
so
Why
James.
wouldn't it be LeBron James?
LBJ?
It's LeBron James. More so because of how he carries himself off the court, innit? And his whole
Okay.
upbringing. You know, he moved from home to home by
Yeah.
himself.
The story is crazy.
The story
is
story
crazy.
is
Like,
the story is
He's
absolutely.
He's like
crazy.
1 in a million
Yeah,
himself.
literally.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the way, like you said, the way he
Pretty
carries
special guy.
himself,
It's
everything is
ridiculous. Female Serena Williams.
That makes sense.
just- It does.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. I don't think
that's
you
what was
can
in my
find,
mind, actually. You know what I
Serena.
mean?
you don't
Hands
find
down.
a better
Hands down.
Yeah.
female athlete than
So-
Serena. Williams.
Simone Biles? I would go Simone Biles.
Who's that?
I ain't got a clue.
Because
Exactly.
I like gymnastics, innit?
Is that the
Ah.
small little?
Yeah, the tiny black woman who's amazing.
Do you know what is she so amazing at? Why did they-
Everything.
I don't know.
That's-
The one that's like happy
Yo.
and dancing around.
What?
Yeah, she's just
that
really
one.
short.
She's unreal.
She's like,
That was I don't know.
The black
there was-
American girl.
Yeah.
Is she black or like light skinned?
no, she's black. This
Okay,
one.
no, I'm talking about someone else then.
Is this the one the girl who broke her back?
No.
Because I saw a Vice. Anyway, Simone Biles. Simone Biles would be my favorite female athlete. Obviously, Serena's like way more
Decorated,
Yeah.
And you weren't asking me, but Simone Biles is a calm shout because she's won like 4 Olympics. She's basically like the Michael Phelps
crazy.
of gymnastics.
Wow.
Is she
Yeah,
your
something like that.
is
She wins everything.
your favourite female athlete due to her accomplishments?
As well as the fact that she does gymnastics.
Oh yeah, you do as well. That's why you
No,
can,
it's not so much that
you
I
can
do
rate
it,
it as well. You
but
can see.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it's a lot harder to do in tennis.
That's fair enough.
That's
just
tough though.
That's just
it's not easy.
That's just my opinion.
But
That's nuts.
let's get to it, boys. So the first thing that happened, the biggest thing that happened since we last spoke, was the NBA All-Star Weekend. Everyone had a chance to check everything out, right? Anyone watch it?
Yeah.
I caught up with the All-Star Weekend.
Let's do it in order, in the sense that slam dunk contest goes first.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you any dunks that caught your eye?
The one that what's his name? Is it Diallo? Oh, I forget.
Diallo.
The guy who jumped over Shaq.
Yeah, he jumped over Shaq.
That impressed me.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. So obviously I love basketball and all of that. I was impressed by the dunk at first, and a part of me wants to not feel impressed by the dunk because he puts his hand on
the shoulder. Yeah.
But after a while, I just thought I like the entertainment aspect of it, and he put his whole fucking arm.
He's got hops, bro.
Yeah.
The bounce was crazy, fam.
Yeah, bro.
You know he's done a dunk before.
Of course.
He's done it before in high school.
Yeah.
I don't rate him, man. You can't recycle dunks, man.
Wait. When Zion gets here, he's going to do all the dunks he did in high school. Aaron Gordon did all the dunks he did in high school. Zach LaVine did all the dunks he did
But I didn't see them. I saw his. So to me,
but I saw them.
I liked Dennis Smith Jr.'s one over
Unreal.
The
J. Cole. I like that one as well.
And then J. Cole tried that after as well.
I like that one.
That's my favourite one.
And it was close.
Yeah, it was close.
But you like J. Cole, right?
Of course.
Hey,
hands down.
Big up J. Cole.
Yeah, I need to.
They
J. Cole lovers. Nothing against the dude, but he ain't no Kendrick, and he definitely.
Yeah, I know he's not Kendrick.
You know what he is?
He's better than
Cole,
Kendrick.
bro.
I wish the man.
He's the Tim Duncan of rap.
Stop.
That's what Charlamagne said.
That's what
Charlamagne said. Big Charlamagne said he's Tim Duncan of rap.
Big fundamentals, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
That's why
He's
he'll
gonna
always
rap.
be like never really heralded the same way that Tim Duncan should get more props than he does.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think Kendrick is, in terms of body of work, his last one wasn't that great.
I wish
That's another combo.
You see the one that the guy jumped over the plane.
Yeah.
If he didn't hit the plane,
was trash.
That was rubbish.
If he didn't hit the plane, it would have been like
Jason Collins, yeah, it was.
Josh Collins, who plays for the Atlanta Hawks, right?
His name Josh Jason.
Yeah.
No idea.
I don't know. I just read
I think it's Jason
Collins. That's all
But
I
he-
go down as Collins.
That dunk was. He wore a cape, right? Some madness.
He was
Yeah,
he wanted the
That
airplane.
was so
kind of thing.
dumb.
Yeah.
It just didn't bang at all.
Disrespectful.
He got it in
The
though,
thing with
but
the-
he just
The thing with that dunk was, if you flop, you fuck up the plane, so you can't do it again anyway. 'Cause the plane's fucked
Imagine he
up.
done that and got injured. That's like, I mean, mad.
Has anyone ever got injured at like a slam dunk?
Yeah.
Who?
I think someone's pulled a hammy before.
For real?
Yeah, there's a.
That's mad.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of
Because
mad.
back in
That's
the
crazy.
Day, because back in the day it was timed and you had as many attempts. You get me? And certain man would just not cut out.
I feel you, man.
That would have been me in the dunk contest. I would have gone 1 foot, 1 hand and told them, look, that's all I can give you. The dunk over the plane wasn't wavy.
It wasn't
wavy.
It wasn't.
That was
I didn't even like it. Even if he made it, I wouldn't have liked
He
it.
made it, but he hit the plane.
It was
It was a shit dunk, though.
I don't like it.
It was shit.
Even if he made it over the plane.
You
That's
know
what
what
I'm
it is? He was throwing down some nasty dunks in the other thing, but this dunk and the dunk contest
I
weren't wavy.
don't know what's going on.
It was dead to me.
What do you think? I
Dennis
just put a
Smith
plane
Jr.
on a
was
fucking
wavy.
court.
That was my favourite one.
Yeah, I like Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
The 180/360 off of the backboard
Oh
with the
yeah,
windmill.
yeah.
But I don't know.
That
No
was
one
quite
does
nice.
it like Vince Carter.
Nah.
It's weird, don't you think?
Can't copy them dunks.
No one does it like Vince Carter. It's just bizarre.
They should just
I've
make.
got
They
in-
should make Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine just
Do it
every
again.
year. Every
Yeah.
I don't
year.
understand why not though. Like, why don't these people do it on a consistent basis? And like, why do we never get anyone like a Giannis or someone?
Because it's
like,
not as big
he's
as it
done
used to be.
Yeah.
Has Giannis done one?
Has he?
Giannis ain't done one.
No, he hasn't.
he did.
Since when? When?
Yeah, he did it in 2013.
For real? Giannis did one?
Giannis did a dunk contest.
I'm a basketball guy.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
No
Giannis
way.
Antetokounmpo did the dunk contest.
Because I always find like they get
Oh my
like these
days.
somewhat these next.
Says it there
And he
as well.
sucked.
Next guys.
Yeah, like
Oh
these
wow, he
2015.
did do it.
2015. and he
I didn't
sucked.
even know
He
that.
was terrible.
for real.
He was terrible.
But does he look like in terms of his
He
like frame?
was-
Does he look skinny there?
It doesn't matter. He was terrible.
No, because he can do a lot more now, man.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, it doesn't matter. If you got bounce, you got bounce. Doesn't matter how heavy or light you are, man.
I guess.
That's
He
crazy.
went out the first round, I'm pretty sure.
I can't imagine him being in the contest. I can't see
He
him
tried to
doing
do one
dunks.
from the free throw line, put on a cape, said he was doing a Greek god dunk.
Oh, for
Is
real.
this guy-
Is he Greek or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. He's Nigerian, but he's
Half
Greek.
Greek, half Nigerian.
He's not half.
Is he not?
Same way I'm British, he's Greek.
Oh, he's like that.
He's born. He grew up there. That's his.
He's full
upbringing.
Nigerian. I thought it was half and half.
No, he's full. His mum and dad are black.
Giannis is not a Nigerian name, bro.
But it's Greek because he grew up there.
Nor is Edward, but my brother. Oh, shouldn't. Yeah, but you get me.
It's a bit more of a. It can be,
it's
man.
not.
It can be.
How? Tell me how.
You get white
when
names.
you're born somewhere, you get them type of names.
Like Trevor McDonald.
Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier, right?
I see what he did there still.
Trevor McDonald's not a black name.
Nah, it really isn't.
It's not McDonald's not a black name.
Nah, well, not.
You know,
not ethnically, probably not really.
nah, but you know,
There you go.
I
Shout
hear
out to OG
Trevor.
Trevor Max still. Holding down Channel 3 News for years.
But yeah, 3-point contest was next.
Oh, that
I only watched the final. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the
that's
first
the best
round.
part of the whole thing, man.
I didn't watch the
You
first
did it
round.
right.
Yeah,
He did it right. He did it right. He did it right.
Bruv, Joe Harris went fucking in.
He can
He's a
shoot, though.
bad boy.
He can
Fam,
shoot,
he
though.
went
boy.
He can
in,
shoot, though.
bro.
Did you watch it, Ali?
Yeah, I saw it.
He's a bad
He
boy.
can
Wow.
shoot,
But
though.
when I saw Steph's
He
first
shot Steph
thing-
out.
I know when I saw Steph's first run, he's got the 9 in straight away.
Oh,
I'm
the
thinking,
9 in a row was
Steph
crazy.
scared
I
the
think
life
he's
out of
just
me when
gonna
he
win
started
this.
doing that.
But
I thought, bro, how many is he gonna go till he misses, fam?
Yeah.
9 in a row was crazy.
But then he just went a bit slow.
He hit that middle bit, that middle section
Yeah.
It
was
was
crazy.
trash. Yeah.
And then, but
He's
Joe
a corner
Harris hit.
shooter,
Who,
innit?
Joe Harris.
No, Steph's a corner shooter, right?
I think they're all corner
Or
shooters.
from the wing.
They're all
You know
corner
what?
shooters.
He's the greatest shooter of all time.
So
He's
he
a
can-
wet.
he can
He's a
literally pull it
wet
up
shooter.
any bit.
He's a
I
wet
feel like I
shooter.
see him nail from the corner.
But
a
I
lot.
swear he scored 27 or 6 1 year in the 3-point contest.
Yeah, he did.
So I mean,
Him
it's
and
not
Claire
even-
both won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Joe
I
Harris,
wanted his
like-
brother to win it. To be fair,
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm not even.
I'm a
fan.
I'm not a
fan.
fan
I'm a
of
Steph.
Steph.
I like
I
him,
hate
man.
Steph, bro.
I like him, man. I like Steph.
Every time he touched the ball and I watch this guy, I think, why you ain't Steph for?
Yeah.
Why you ain't Steph?
But he can hoop though.
That doesn't matter.
Nah,
he ain't
bro.
Steph.
No, but he could. No one is Steph.
No, you got a couple guys. Kyrie kind of Steph-ish. He just
No,
don't do it.
he's
Kyrie's
not.
won a
Listen,
3-point contest.
It goes like this.
Well, yeah,
you are the
he's not
closest to Steph that anyone could ever get because you have the same
Same
DNA, bro.
flipping
They have the
genetics.
same genetics.
And you hear,
Hey,
and
wait,
you
wait,
hear
wait,
Dale.
wait, wait.
And you hear
Have you
Duke
seen
Dale.
Michael Jordan's children?
That is Marcus can dunk.
Have you seen him play?
Marcus can dunk. And you know
Michael
what? Yeah,
Jordan's kid.
You know why it doesn't make
His
the same.
sperm can't even do what he does.
It's not the same.
How we talking about man's
It's
brother?
not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'll tell you why it's not the same.
Why?
Brothers are closer to you than your children are.
I mean, but the whole family. came
No,
down
you're
from-
they all
closer.
had-
You're more related to your
I
siblings.
know
than
Del
you are.
Curry. I know Del Curry was taking them both to the
Side
game.
note
fam.
though,
It wasn't
their
just
mum
Steph.
is fire.
Don't do that. You know what? She's really not for me.
I don't think the mum, the wife though. I should get it.
She's
I'm
so
on fire, but his mum is fire.
No, like
I hope he don't
I
watch
get,
this.
I get it, but I reckon if I saw her in real life, I'd probably be a bit.
Anyway,
more
can we get back to the actual
the
shooting?
oh mate,
The actual shooting.
I was trying to shoot my shot, man. Sorry.
But no, man, Joe Harris hit all the money balls as well.
mate, he
Every single one.
he battered that corner.
Every
Literally
single
held the
one.
corner down and drained every last one, and since has been balling out.
He's been balling the whole year.
Yeah, low key.
I don't
That
even
team. I
They're
love
doing
watching them play.
I like the
I love
big Afro
watching
guy.
him
What's his name? Alan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ed
yeah.
Allen. Is
Allen.
it? Is it
First
Ed?
name?
Yeah.
But he's sick though. There was one game he was blocking LeBron.
He blocked the life out of
He's got
LeBron.
LeBron and Giannis, bro.
Yeah.
He's,
I think I see that one
He's
as
got
well.
a bunch of blocked play.
Highlights
What's
of
that
all
in
the best players in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah.
The
Pins them all.
All-Stars.
All-Star match.
No, this
No,
is
no.
just regular season.
He's just a guy with a massive
He's just
afro
got-
that
he's
stops
got-
everybody.
He's one of the
from-
best blockers in the NBA.
Yeah.
literally. But should we get to the game? Team
Yeah.
Giannis versus Team LeBron.
Yeah.
Did we all watched it, right?
Yeah, I watch highlights.
I don't see the big,
I went out to watch it. Wow.
I watched it. I watched it
myself.
live as well. I watched the first half
I
live.
don't see the big deal about it, man. Just
It's
because
just-
like when I watched it, I expected it to be like competitive, but they're just letting a bit everyone like fuck about. It's dead, man. I don't like that.
But
kind
do
of
you know
shit.
what?
Do you watch
why?
the Pro Bowl?
What's
The Pro Bowl.
No.
Do you watch Super Bowl though, innit?
Yeah.
Super Bowl, obviously, there's higher stakes. It's like watching the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
I understand that, but the All-Star game is basically the Pro Bowl, and no one watches that. But it's just I don't know.
It's more-
What is it?
It's just
To
how
make
All-Star
money.
game.
Yeah, what was it? A money making
It
scheme.
is a money making, low key.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a big money
It
maker.
is. Sell some
Especially for the
jerseys.
state.
Sell some.
Especially for the
this, some.
city it's in. Because they
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
All-Star game.
If they took it seriously,
They have
I would be more
celebrities
interested
come.
in it.
They
But
have
nah.
celebrities come.
Yeah.
Celebrities for parties.
But think about it
Yeah,
like this as well, yeah. There's only one NBA title. They haven't got like you see football. We have the League
There
Cup,
isn't
the
only
FA
one.
Cup,
Yeah,
Champions League. They have
League,
so
yeah.
many different
There
cups to
is.
think. There's only one.
I mean,
There's only
There's
one
only one
champion.
people care about. No one
Yeah,
cares
there
about
is one
Western
that people
Conference
Yeah, no one really cares
No
about
one
all of
cares
that.
about
fam.
winning good division.
you know what's funny? I feel like ball players really do.
Ball players do, but fans
Maybe,
don't care.
yeah. Fans don't really care. And do you know what? Another thing that I don't care. All-star appearances. That don't mean shit to me. Like when they say 15 All-Star appearance, I'm like, no one cares.
That's kind of big, man.
no,
That's
To me, that way, I don't care. I really don't care.
How can you not care?
Because no offense to the guy because he's been balling, but D'Angelo Russell just got brought in, and you can get one All-Star appearance.
He should have been voted. He should have been chosen as an All-Star though.
You just get slotted in it. Like,
He didn't just get slotted. Someone got injured and couldn't play, so someone else has to take the space.
Obviously.
That being said, though, Kyle Lowry was picked over him. They fucked up. They should have picked him over Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
They have obviously.
Kyle Lowry made All-Star again this year.
All-Star, bro.
This year?
Yeah.
This year.
The coaches picked him.
This year?
Yes.
Kyle Lowry.
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying.
That's my exact. That's my.
Like it's not all based. Like Joel Embiid shouldn't be in the All-Star game.
Why not?
He was boring.
You're dumb.
He was so
No, it
boring.
doesn't matter how boring you are in a game. All-Star is like.
It's a popularity contest.
No, it
We've already
isn't.
been
No.
there.
The first
Fans
five
don't
are.
even-
The first five
fan
are. The
votes
first
don't
five
mean
are.
anything.
They do.
So why didn't Luka Doncic make it?
Yeah,
on the
Luka
All-Star?
Doncic didn't make it.
I believe it's the 50% of the fan vote, and then it goes to coaches and players.
And no, but it's about the weighting of these votes. So it could be 50%, but the weight of these things, it might mean more when it's all these NBA officials and media and the media vote. It counts for more.
That's why he was tied with someone. And the thing is with Luka, he was in the backcourt, not the front. He was in the front court, sorry, not the backcourt. So that means they put him with all the forwards, Kevin Durant, LeBron
because
James,
he's a forward,
Anthony Davis. If he was in a point guard's batch, he probably would have made it.
No, because D Rose didn't make it. And
He got more.
I thought D Rose would have.
So did I. 6th man of the year shot.
Yeah, 6 man of the year shot for
I
real.
wanted him to. I think, but
Everyone wants D Rose to win, you know.
get
have to.
The first Russell
Just
Westbrook.
something
Sorry.
like-
let's get to the game quickly.
Second.
Actually, let's just go on to what I was going to ask next.
Yeah.
Did KD deserve the All-Star MVP?
100%.
From what I saw, I only saw him come up in the fourth quarter in the last 3 minutes.
But you know, he scored up throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see because all of these Giannis dunks, everyone just forgot. But he scored throughout the whole game. Damian Lillard is the reason why they came back because he sparked it. He sparked up.
What? He just started wearing threes and everyone else did.
Yeah, he sparked it.
He hit 2 deep threes and everybody else saw. We're draining now.
Everyone.
Literally. It's
Bill
crazy.
Dada.
Was fire.
So what determines an All-Star MVP?
Scored the most points on one team.
Yeah. Because there was a year Paul George should have got it, but Russell Westbrook got it just ahead of him.
Because for me, when I watched that game, like in terms of entertainment aspect, Steph was the most entertaining player
Just
on
shut
the
up,
court.
man.
What?
Just shut up.
He genuinely was.
Shut up!
Alright.
Why are you getting so annoyed for? What's wrong
You're
with you?
so annoying, Idris. You annoy me so much when why Steph? Because he did a one dunk and he won part.
No, I agree though. It's not just a dunk. It's not just a dunk. It's the way he carries himself in the game,
And the
bro.
back thing, the pass, and he was.
He's very fun to watch.
I got gassed by some of the things,
But he has a light skin agenda, so
Yes,
that's why.
that's probably what it is, isn't it?
It is.
And yeah, just like nah, man.
So
like,
who's more
Steph-
entertaining to watch? Because Kyrie wasn't doing anything that day.
In that
Kyrie
game,
wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, man.
In that game,
you know
LeBron
what? I
James
tell you
was
what it is. I
saying
tell you what it is. My nostalgia to see Dwayne Wade for a nice little alley. Look at me.
That's the All-Star MVP.
You don't understand it, mate.
Nah, man,
okay,
and you
my
call us stupid.
my
What's wrong with
cry is for KD because KD started making 3-pointers like Steph, and when he does that at 7 feet tall, I don't give a shit. That's entertaining to me. I watch the sport, and when I saw him put up in like 2 man's face in the corner, I thought, no way. Steph was the second most entertaining player on the
Steph
night.
was the most entertaining for me.
Russell Westbrook was confusing me.
He didn't look like
He gave up he had open dunks. It was just
He
passing.
didn't
That's
look
what
like
I'm
he
saying.
wanted to play.
Remember?
Because the game wasn't important, so you just do stupid shit. That's
no,
why
You know, he had like a fast break, one on basket.
Yeah,
and he was
and he gave
handing the
him
ball over. I was
something.
like, what's going
I can't
on?
remember.
He has 2 All-Star MVPs, and he's trying to win the
Doesn't
shit this
matter.
season.
MVP
And he's
means
trying to
nothing
win
to
the
that
What's the
game.
point?
Players get injured after the All-Star season.
And he's gonna win what?
He's got MVP George.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
You should say MVG.
I swear it's MVPG. That's what they call him.
MVG and the most valuable George.
No, they call him MVPG. Have you not seen it on Insta?
No, I have, but you should say it's
Anyway.
MVG sounds better.
Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Russell Westbrook didn't want to
They're not gonna win a chip.
They might.
You should have. No, they're not. They might wear.
They might.
Why are we lying?
We're not. We're just.
That's what you
we're
tell
just-
kids. Oh, it's
No.
important to take part.
Fuck off.
No, it's not that.
Just like him in
First
goal.
of all,
Yeah.
first of all.
It's me and goal. It's just
It
me
is
and goal.
important
You're
to
gonna
take
play
part.
one day. I'm buying total 90s for a reason, bro.
Huh? Who's
Paul
playing?
George is playing golf right now for the OKC.
For MVP, I know KC.
All I'm saying is, Russell Westbrook isn't going to dunk it if he thinks he's got an actual chance to get back to the finals, which he obviously thinks he does.
Bro,
He's got to think that he does. Paul George is balling out of control.
This year.
What are they? Fourth in the West. Third. They're doing all right. There's no reason
they ain't going this year.
I just don't think that Steph was. I get it. The dunk, everyone was impressed by the dunk, but for
I
me,
didn't even think of the
No,
dunk.
I was talking about the way he carries himself and plays.
The game.
I didn't even care about
the game.
that.
he was being cheeky, but he plays like that in the regular season. So
It's entertaining though.
Entertaining. That's what I go to see an All-Star game for. Jason winning elbow passes and shit. I ain't got trying to see fucking.
I was disappointed
Joel Embiid taking the ball and fucking dunking.
No, I like Joel.
Standing there,
I like Joel, man.
His personality is sick, but in terms of his gameplay for the All-Star,
I was disappointed in Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he didn't.
He has the most talent to
James
put on the
Harden
show.
hit like 2-3 step back threes.
He's not really an all-star kind of guy.
That's what I'm saying. It's boring.
Yeah, but
He didn't play well.
Steph was the most entertaining player. On
He's
the
hella
court.
saucy, but he didn't care that game.
Yeah, none of them did. It's one of them things.
it's like a charity match. Like I said, they don't give a shit.
It's an exhibition. It's always been an exhibition game. The stakes used to be a little bit higher when
It doesn't matter.
Back in the day, it was better. Back in the day, it was
But
better.
it's an exhibition game, so you know it's there to exhibit the best players in the world doing fancy stuff.
Back in the day,
Scoring, they scored like 170 odd points. Like it's
wasn't it 190?
They're not defending.
Yeah, I know.
So it's bad
to me,
time. When I watch something, I want to watch something that's like got a competition. They're trying to win.
I mean, you see that in the fourth quarter because they're close and everyone just starts raining threes. Like, why does this not happen in the regular season?
Exactly.
No, we sound like
What?
We sound like Knicks fans.
I'm not a Knicks fan.
No, we sound like
How?
Because they always like they don't have any competitive games. Or Cavs fans.
You're crazy.
He's got crazy. I can see what he's
Oh, you
saying.
get four, and in the fourth quarter we're close, and then they just start wearing threes.
You're mad. Knicks fans are gonna come at you for that, bro.
And he was saying how he wanted to see competitive basketball. Like, it just sounds like Cavs fans.
That didn't sound like I just want to see the guys compete, man. I just want to see him compete. LeBron, man. Fucking LeBron, man. That's what they like.
It sound like.
But anything else to say on the All-Star game?
No, it was pretty dead. I think the 3-point contest was probably the most interesting thing to me this year.
I think
I don't usually like it.
For the last few years, for me, it's been quite entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I like the people that are in it. Clay, Steph,
I like the Taco Bell skills challenge.
I didn't
I like
see this.
I like the way
this
Jason Tatum won
I didn't see
with
this
a
year's
half
one.
court shot.
You what?
I didn't.
He won with a half court shot,
Honestly,
bro.
that was probably the most entertaining thing.
What is a
This is
Taco Bell challenge? What is that?
It's sponsored by Taco Bell.
It's
like an assault course.
Yeah, it's an assault course.
Like a dribbling course. So they just
dribble through,
Pass some little
make a
holes,
3-point shot, that kind of stuff.
Who won that?
So Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtics won, but Trae Young looked like he was killing him. Trae Young's cold, bro. I'm a believer now. I can't even front him.
But can he shoot? He can dribble.
Nah,
can he shoot?
Just the other day, he wetted 8 threes.
Because they called him the Steph in it.
You know what?
Nice Trae.
He can hoop, man.
Yeah, he's a baller.
He can hoop, like, for real. He can pass.
I can't front on
He's
him.
got vision.
Mate, did you not see that magic he did the other day?
No, I genuinely didn't.
Also, the Rising Stars challenge, he was hooping.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. What he did the other day. It was the
Behind the back,
Magic.
Through legs, and the guy ran the other way. How do you run the other way? He's got to be dumb as fuck.
So dumb.
What's over there?
Everything.
What's over there? I was thinking, how do you run
Magic
the other
will
way?
make you believe
He should be fired.
Black people always run away from magic tricks. So obviously this nigga said, I'm not down.
He should be fired. The guy should be fired, bro.
Anyway.
Or suspended or something. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man.
We ready to move to some football?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
About time.
about time. Well, we're going to your team first, Ali.
Yeah, I can wear this shirt. I'm alright now. This week, I found it this week. I found it.
The Carabao Cup final just happened.
Losers.
Chelsea lost 4-3. Was it?
Oh,
Yeah, it was
0-0.
4-3.
It was
4-3
0-0.
on penalties.
It was 0-0 after 120 minutes.
Yep.
So we drew the game.
You did what?
We drew the game.
Okay.
Then we lost on penalties. But
You still lost.
we still lost. We lost the
When it
final. We
comes
lost
to
the final. We
it's
lost the
an L, innit?
final.
Like, that's what you
compared
got.
to us getting battered by Man City, like the next week, 6-0.
6-0, I guess.
So
But
there's been improvements, I
even
guess.
like 5-0 is an improvement on 6-0. Like it could have been.
Yeah,
Like,
but it was 0-0.
That's a fucking horrible score to
Yeah,
have. But the biggest talking point that came out of that game was Kepa's refusal to come off.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Did everyone see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
So what do we make of that?
That's fire.
That's
fire.
As him, as the guy, that's I don't know. It's a weird one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Imagine you telling your manager, I'm not coming off, mate.
That's fire.
I'm in gone. But the thing is, I thought he was
I
injured
run
or
this
some
shit. You
shit.
see that? I'm the captain and
Yeah.
I run this shit. So that's his, Man's only been there 6 months, you know.
I know, and he's
not
like,
even
no
been there-
way,
how
6
old is
months.
6
Yeah.
months.
Where's he from?
Spain.
Spain.
It's not like he's.
What's his ethnicity?
Spanish.
I don't think he is, bro. His name's Kepa Azabalanga, as a something. It's all mad.
That's fire though, man. I'm not coming off.
No.
He's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world as well.
Yeah. Oh, was he actually?
Yeah.
He went down. He looked like he'd been shot. Like he was holding his leg, rolling around.
He was just doing some stretches. That's all he was doing.
What?
That's the thing about football, though, man. That's the thing about football,
He was just stretching, man.
It wasn't just stretching.
He was sitting down, grabbing his foot.
His hand was in the air. He was all like,
no, he was agony. No, I don't want to come off. That's what he was saying.
He was standing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then afterwards, they get the substitute keeper ready. Willie Caballero's on the sideline. He's all stripped off, ready to come on. Keeper's like, no, just shaking his finger. That's all he does.
Yeah.
I'm not coming off.
Yeah.
Manager's going mental, fam, on the sideline.
So,
yeah.
What do you think this is, bruv?
Millions of people are watching this in front of millions of people in a cup final, and this is what your keeper wants to do.
Exactly. Imagine
your job's already under pressure, fam.
Imagine your keeper, some 21-year-old saying, I'm not coming off.
I'm not emotionally stable.
Have you seen him? He looks about 14.
He's a G.
I'm not emotionally stable enough
He's
to not go
amazing.
down there and drag him by his hair.
That's what they were saying after that.
Wow.
Do you know John Terry was on the panel one? He said if I was the manager, I would have walked on the pitch and grabbed him
I
off.
would have dragged him.
If your number comes up, no matter what.
You are
If your number comes up, you come off, no matter what.
What?
At 21.
Plus, do you know what smacks it? You see the keeper that was coming on, he used to play for Man City.
Oh, yeah.
So the manager said, I wanted to bring him on because he probably knows where the pennies are going, or he had more experience against them. And he won a penalty shootout for Man City.
Yeah,
in the same car.
I would have
He's
been
21.
raged.
He didn't come off.
No.
Definitely head of a cartel. 100%.
So in the resulting days, he's only been fined a week wages. Got dropped last game. That was about it. I still don't think that's enough, in my opinion.
I know, but like I said, imagine he won that final. Do you reckon he still gets fined and shit?
Yes.
He saves like
100% he still gets fined. Yeah.
But imagine he's like the hero, and you know what I mean?
Even with but it'd be like he's almost like a cheeky devil type.
So undermining of the manager, or whatever.
Anti-hero type guy because he's done the right thing even through the wrong means. I think he's a cunt. But what it did on wax.
What it did bring to question for me was the player power in sport, innit? And can it undermine them? Is there even a need for that? Almost like a need for.
I understand this shit.
You 21 now.
I understand this.
That's sick.
My coach, my basketball coach, I ain't naming no names, but my basketball coach, has done what is necessary to yield results, and that's all I'm finna say. Innit?
Right,
ain't nothing CD.
You can't just leave us on a cliffhanger.
It's nothing
you got a cane on the belt.
It's nothing CD. But no one. I saw a couple players try hype. Nah, none of that, G. None of that.
Straight to the chest.
Me dead. It's not happening.
Mad.
I was fuming when I saw this guy.
Say no.
You mug. You wear luminous screen like that, and you mug.
It's true.
No.
And in the shootout, he fucked up Aguero's penalty as well. Like he could have saved.
That's the one he saved. Should have saved. Sorry, innit?
He should have saved it. That was. I was going mental.
It was so
crazy.
I'm sorry, Andy. I'm actually sorry for you because to go out like that.
Nah,
you played a good game.
It's alright. We played a good game.
Got that flipping swag and goal. Played a good game. You were doomed to fail, bro, from the start.
Not even, man. We was alright. But you know, something had to happen for something had to happen for Chelsea. Yeah.
Well, it kind of
that blue magic.
It kind of worked, I guess. Staying on the topic of Chelsea, they played Spurs yesterday.
Yeah.
And they won 2-0.
We ate Tottenham.
Come on.
I think my highlight of the game was personally Trippier's 1-on-1. Oh my god, he places it round, slots it round Lloris. 2-0 Chelsea.
Did you see the own goal? Yeah, it was a sick finish. That was like it was like Henri in his prime.
It was such a good finish.
It was a good finish.
Wait.
Yeah.
The way you described that, I'm thinking Trippie plays for Tottenham. It's going by Lloris, but that's the Tottenham keeper.
It was a good assist by Giroud, man.
It was great.
Giroud's first touch, he assisted him. Literally flick on.
It was so funny.
What happened? These ball jobs.
Literally,
exactly. Literally bottle jobs.
I don't like them anyway.
Did you watch the match?
Yeah.
Pedro. Did you see?
He looked Barcelona-esque. Like he rolled back the years and he was playing with Messi
not
again.
even about his goal. You see the defending he done, the tackle. No. He done some sick tackle. Someone was about to shoot. He tackled him, like scooped his leg around, and he's literally from his goal to the halfway line. He just ran by himself, just skilling up everyone.
I swear.
It was
Look
mad.
Pedro
It was
from
mad.
Barca. And it looks weird because about 3 weeks ago Chelsea looked shit. Like your players weren't playing like this, and Higuain was putting in a shift yesterday.
Nah, man, he was all right. He
playing well.
He hit the post, but apart from that, he just looked.
No, in terms of what he was giving the game, like
he's holding running, he's holding up the play and stuff.
The ball up. But I felt like he did quite a lot in terms of what he gave you. A lot more than Morata gave you.
And funny, fucking Alonso actually had a decent game.
I'm telling you, your team was different against Spurs. Yeah. Maybe because it's against Spurs and you like.
It is because against Spurs, it's like. You know, they take it. That's like their Champions League beating Chelsea. So we just got to put them in their place as always. They've only won once out of ground in like 30 years. Or out of 35 games or some shit like that.
So I heard. I was listening to the radio earlier. And they had like a Spurs fan on there, and he was just getting vexed. He was like, "Fuck it, we shouldn't be calling ourselves glory Spurs. We should be fucking nearly Spurs."
Yeah, someone with sense. I didn't know they had supporters who had sense, but that's
it's so funny. Mate, the way they were getting angry is crazy.
Didn't my man get a cheeky suspension for headbutting somebody?
No, he should have, but he didn't.
Oh, did he not get it in the end?
I don't think it was.
He's not going to get anything.
His head's so massive anyway. He's probably just trying to listen to what they were saying and accidentally clipped him.
I did the same thing. I did a Harry Kane.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times.
I literally just have a headbutt this. I didn't headbutt double time. What's wrong with you? You wasn't headbutt it. It's not that deep.
Sorry. Chelsea.
Yeah. I forgot where we were now.
No,
you just had
to keep on headbutting mics.
And Tottenham.
Like 5 times.
I feel sorry for that Mike.
Yeah, I know, poor Mike.
Honestly,
it's not that deep.
I just want to say all the opinions and animosity towards Mike that Idris Elba has been expressing is not views that I also.
Leave Mike alone. Hashtag leave Mike alone.
Do you want to carry on with some sports, or are we just going to talk about Mike's?
It's up to you.
Yeah, stop headbutting when we talk about football, yeah?
Please.
No, you motherfuckers turned the pump on.
It's not that. It wasn't us.
Don't blame me. We were talking about a headbutt.
I didn't headbutt the mic.
It's alright, man. No mics were harmed in the making.
We were talking about Tottenham being shit.
Yeah. They're just bottle jobs. We've all lost. We've just lost track.
I'm still here. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Everybody's just out of the room. What's my
I'm still in the room. I just said what we were talking about. Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham being shit.
The last week
Chelsea's turnaround. They were terrible beforehand, and now they're battering Tottenham because Tottenham is shit. Harry Kane headbutted someone. Pedro played an amazing game.
Closing in the top 4. Slowly.
Who, you lot?
Yeah.
3 points behind it.
We've got a game in hand as well.
I think United are more likely.
I think we are.
That was my next point.
I mean, you would say that.
Yeah, of course. I'm not an Arsenal fan.
I think United are looking fucking dangerous. They're really annoying me nowadays.
They've won 8 away games in a row or something, like a new record.
Is that a new record?
Yeah, under like the new manager as well.
He's changed everything. It's so pissing me off so much.
That's mad.
But it's not all him, it's Mike Phelan as well.
Who's that?
The little bald-headed guy that was with Fergie.
Oh. Yeah, literally, he brought him straight back when he got the job.
I swear.
Yeah.
It's a good look, though.
Yeah.
It works. I just want to say, we're going to fucking win the league, and these two motherfuckers are going to wear Liverpool top.
I'm not putting that shit on me.
That's 100% going to happen. You're not going
to win the league, though.
We are going to win the league. It's going to happen. Like I said, we've got Virgil van Dijk coming up and scoring. They got the Dijk. They're relying on the Dijk. We are relying on the Dijk. That Dijk is the best Dijk you ever find in your life. I'm telling you now. You've heard it here first on We Think We Know Sports.
Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk.
You think we're going to win the league?
I think we're going to win the league.
I'm not winning that top.
Put it on him.
Just a one centre back's going to win you the league? You can't say that. You're
young Virgil.
Just for that statement, you're not winning the league.
Okay. No, but you know what? Last year they were saying that Mo Salah was going to win something by himself
exactly.
as well.
I was not of that. I was not in that category.
Not you, but majority of your fan club.
They were, but I'm not in that category.
But
then what happened?
This year, Virgil van Dijk, bro. It's got nothing to do with Mo Salah. Mo Salah ain't even that great this year.
Last time you nearly won it, you slipped up within 3 or 4 games.
Look at Virgil van Dijk. When was the last time he slipped?
You slipped up.
Does Virgil slip?
Exactly.
The season ain't finished.
Virgil ain't slipping,
the season ain't finished.
How many? We've held the most clean sheets. We're not slipping.
So
no slips here, bro.
How many more games is there?
Slips.
The Warriors won 73 games.
And you slipped up on the 3rd game left.
82.
Do you know what?
It's a long run, man. It's a long run.
I'm telling you, we've got this. We've got Virgil van Dijk, and we are going to win this league.
They slipped in the last game.
Who?
the Warriors, and they had the cleanest.
But remember, we said about all those circumstances that
only
occurred.
1 point behind Idris.
Our slip is already out of our system. We got
you slipped already mid-season?
Yeah,
no, we slipped already before. We've done the slip. The slip's gone.
The slip was a couple seasons ago.
So that's out of our system.
Have you still got to play
now
Man City?
we've got the whole brand new, fresh, clean slate.
Idris, you still have to play Man City?
No, I think we've pretty much played it. I think Everton's our next game. I think we've played them twice. We played them
Merseyside derby, they're going to beat you.
Yep.
Oh, please.
Someone's going to beat you.
They just won their last game as well.
Someone's going to beat you.
You are joking.
And Everton apparently, they're aggy as well, so prepare for some aggro, because earlier in the year, do you know what I mean?
We have Virgil van Dijk. They can't bully us no more.
This is how much
this man is out
silly
here,
statements.
You're putting a lot on this guy.
So obviously, I don't know that much about Virgil van Dijk.
He's not that
heard,
good.
Yeah,
He's good, but he's not that good.
Is he for Marlon? Better than Marlon.
Way better than for Marlon.
Okay,
Marlon's
was he? Who's the other one? Something Stam.
Yeah, Stam miles above Van Dijk.
That's like a different era.
Rio Ferdinand.
That's different. Rio Ferdinand is way above
John
him.
Terry.
Nowhere near.
Listen,
John Terry.
Virgil van Dijk wins this league, and I guarantee you he's above
Pepe.
100%.
This guy is on something.
100%.
Is he better than Pepe?
Yes.
Pepe slapped someone for the squad.
Okay.
Will he do that for Liverpool?
Wait, Idris, you think Virgil van Dijk could be better than John Terry and Rio Ferdinand?
If he wins this
If
year.
he wins this league.
That's wild, man.
Look at the way he's changed his Liverpool team, bro.
I don't even watch football and I know that's
understanding.
wild. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You're stupid, man.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That's nuts.
Stupid statement.
That's crazy.
I just asked the question.
That's a big statement, you know.
It's a straight. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah,
100%.
And I think you should.
100%.
You're well entitled to your opinion. I don't think there's anything wrong with you believing that Virgil van Dijk is better than Rio Ferdinand.
And John Terry.
You sound like a Knicks fan.
No, I believe it. I'm telling you, I believe it.
That's crazy.
Just do a little poll. See how many people think. Just Liverpool fans.
Yeah, YOLO.
We'll do it. I don't mind.
But what does Idris know anyway?
Exactly.
I don't know. I asked the question.
Yeah, I know.
I don't watch football like
I
that.
don't hear
but
that
I don't
many
think he's
people
that
talking
good.
about Van Dijk like that.
He's a good player, but he's
That's
just
fair
not.
enough. I'm telling you, when we win this league, you man, I'm gonna buy you both Virgil van Dijk tops. That's how.
Right, I'll wear that.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
Damn, that mic, man.
Leave Mike
That
alone.
was I'm leaving it like this. But Virgil van Dijk win this league.
You want?
I'll wear it, Rags. I have no shame in
I
it.
won't wear it because
I'm just
they're not
about an
winning.
Arsenal
You're both gonna wear a Virgil van Dijk top. On this podcast, you're both going to
That's a
be
good
sat
idea.
there
That's a
in
good
the
idea.
Liverpool
That's a good
top.
idea.
Virgil van Dijk, I'll put it on the front for you both.
When
as
I
well.
wear it,
Just
I will
for the
say,
sake
I'm not
of
gonna wear it.
always
Why are you
support
not gonna wear it?
Liverpool.
You held this on the podcast. We held this.
No, I'm not going to wear it because you're not going to win the league. That's what I'm saying.
We're winning this
that.
league. We're winning this league.
We're winning the whole
I
league.
hope you lot win the league because
gonna win.
I don't want to see you upset
There's
when you
nothing to
don't.
worry
We're gonna
about.
win it.
Okay.
I tell you we're gonna win it.
Are you prepared for any eventuality that you might not?
Yes, I am. Of
And
course.
so what
Are you
happens
prepared
in
for
that
the slip-up?
situation?
You're prepared for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're gonna win the whole league.
Are you prepared
How
for
many
Palace?
points?
1 point. 1
between
point.
you and Man City.
1 point.
1 point.
1 point.
And you're gonna win the league.
We're gonna win the league.
Wow.
See, well, the thing is, you lot don't watch Liverpool. I've watched this. I watched Liverpool.
Yeah. I watched
Team-
Liverpool for a season.
You watched
It was the same season when you
Remember
fucked
Chris
up.
Idris?
Imagine. Yeah, it's the same season. But so you tell me all my basketball knowledge is
3-0
nothing.
against Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace bring it back 3-3.
You just got beat 6-0, bro.
Suarez goes off and
You
cries.
just got beat 6-0.
Gerrard hugs him and says, don't slip up again.
Nah, I know. It's like that time when do you remember when John Terry slipped? Do you remember best centre back in the world?
Yeah, but you ain't won no- we're talking about leagues. We're talking about leagues, and that's one thing you haven't won.
The Champions
Arsenal have won the league.
We won a Champions League.
But it's alright.
Shout out Arsenal one time.
It's alright. It's alright. We don't have to.
Oh, I love it. I don't think I'm going to be wearing a Liverpool top,
You will. 100%.
You think so?
but I'll be there for you when I don't.
Yeah, same here, man.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. But anything else from football?
Has there been anything else?
Just not really. I don't think so.
The season's almost coming to an end.
Still 10 games. It's a long 10 games for Idris. That's what I'm saying.
1 point lead, and you're gonna win the league.
I'm complete. We've got an easier run than C.
I think Everton
We've
will
got
beat.
an easier run than C. Everyone, you might have been talking, but no one's checked C.
I think Everton's
so
gonna
go
beat
check
you.
it out.
No, every game's a hard game in the Prem.
That's fair enough.
So
You would know that because you got beat 6-0 this year. It's alright.
Just like that. Jesus Christ.
We've got one defeat this season.
Yes.
We're not bottle jobs out. One defeat.
you are bottle jobs because
One
you
defeat.
bottled it. We've actually won the league.
One defeat.
You stop living in the past.
One defeat. When have you seen it?
You stop living in the past.
I mean, it's
When was the last time?
Invincible.
Let it
When was
go.
the last time a team went one defeat and didn't win it?
But yeah, it's 10 games
There you
left.
go.
There's
There
10
you
games
go.
left.
There you
man.
go. When was the last time a team had 69 points and lost it?
10 games left, man.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
There you go.
But I mean, the team behind you are 68. So
Don't matter.
Exactly.
Don't matter.
that statement don't hold weight.
Don't matter.
It doesn't hold no
Don't-
weight.
You've lot have got Everton.
If it
I
was
think
like
Everton will win. Fulham are going to do you, and they're that dead.
Fulham are going to do us.
Didn't Palace do
you
the
know
same-
bare about
did-
football.
did-
yeah. You know
did-
so
you-
much
did
about
Palace do the
football.
same thing?
You know so much about football.
Well, didn't Palace do the same thing?
You
though?
know Scott Parker's their manager. Yeah? You know bare about
Didn't
football.
Palace do the same thing?
But you remember when what's his name took over West Brom last year? What did they do? Was it the manager for West Brom?
Chelsea.
Black dude, the centre back they had last year.
Yeah.
He took over and he won 6 games out of 5.
One sec.
They were at the bottom of the league. Fulham, why can't Fulham do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Teams at the bottom, they're fighting.
Yeah.
They're fighting.
Yeah,
So
they
they
come
want to
with
stay
that.
up.
That's fine.
With that.
Fulham aren't fighting no more because Fulham are down.
They're not
Fulham
down.
are gonna go down.
But you're
And they
fighting no
might want
matter
to
what.
ruin you just for the sake.
They're not going.
So
that's fine.
fighting any
They might
team-
want to do that. but
Fighting
that's
any
not gonna
team in the league is hard
not gonna
within
do that.
10 games. That's all I'm saying.
So they've got Bournemouth, Watford, Swansea, Fulham, Cardiff, Palace,
Oh, Man City.
Tottenham,
Palace.
United,
It's all Man City's run. Not Liverpool, this is Man City.
Burnley, Leicester, and Brighton.
They have an
Yeah.
easier one than you.
Oh, one of the.
That's Tottenham.
It's about the same.
And Chelsea as well.
No, you've got Tottenham as well.
Now, Chelsea,
still
we're
got
out.
time.
You got Chelsea as well.
Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say you've got a similar
When are
run.
we playing next?
We've got an easier run.
You've got a similar
All
run.
of our-
Oh, well, I
our games
can't
are home,
say.
right?
April.
Ooh,
Oh, why doesn't it say?
that's when the last game.
It genuinely
Don't
doesn't
say
say.
it.
No.
Fair enough.
We've got this league. I'm telling you.
I mean,
Find out.
And I'm gonna keep screaming it.
I'd be happy for you.
I'm gonna keep screaming it every
I don't
every
wear
single
wearing
episode. I'm gonna keep
That's the
screaming
goal.
it.
Van Dijk
That's
is
not,
spelled
it's
like
good
a.
to
Speak it into existence, man.
strong.
gonna
Van
keep
Dijk is
screaming.
spelled with like an I and a J in it. It's not a Y.
Yeah, there's a D, whatever.
What?
How do you spell Van? It's like a Van Dijk. Yeah.
How do you
What
spell his
part are you
name?
trying to spell?
Van
The
Dijk.
Dijk.
His name.
D-Y.
It's not DYK, is
In
it?
it, an I and a J.
JK, I think.
JK or something like that.
Yeah, I thought so. It's the Dutch way. What's it called? I'll wear it.
Oh, he's Dutch.
Yeah, that's
What's wrong with you?
Dutch way. Yeah. He's Dutch.
Why would it spell any other way?
You know when you know when the thing you said about Janice, yeah? When you go to the country, yeah?
What
you
the
take
hell?
the name,
Yeah.
you fucking idiot. That's what happens.
Why wouldn't
huh?
he spell that way?
Fucking
No,
dumbass.
no, I just want to make sure. I just want to make
that,
sure because he might have spelled it the other way for the purposes of everybody else to make it easier. Just like Janice, who changed his surname from Adetokumbo into Antetokounmpo to make it easier
Hold
for
the L, bro.
No,
Just hold your L, man.
What else there to hold?
hold
What
your
else
L,
there to? What else there to hold?
hold your L,
You man misunderstood me, and I'm holding the L.
Just hold
The
the
L's
L.
on you, man. I said, okay, yeah. I was
If
just like,
free man didn't understand,
that's
you didn't
your fault.
explain it properly.
That's what? That doesn't mean a damn thing.
What do you mean?
There was nothing to explain.
Shut
I
up.
merely said, oh yeah, the Dutchman.
Yeah, because he's Dutch.
Yeah. I know he's Dutch, but he
wouldn't
might
it-
have. I don't know how it was spelled.
But wouldn't
He
it
might have
naturally?
spelled
Listen.
somewhere else.
But did it
somewhere
naturally
else.
be Dutch way?
Yeah, and I'm glad it is.
No.
But when I asked the guy who was screaming Van Dijk, he said it was spelled with a Y. So we're both holding L's here.
Oh, yeah, this is true. This is true.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's
I
true.
don't
That's
care.
true.
L.
I don't
L
care.
for
That's true.
Liverpool.
I
L
don't
for losing the league. L
don't care.
for losing the league.
You're not saying that.
Ain't nobody wearing.
Why change your energy?
Ain't nobody wearing no Liverpool top.
Keep
Come
the
with
same
that
energy,
smoke.
yeah?
Fuck energy. How
keep
about
the
that?
same energy.
Fuck energy.
There you go.
Everyone wants to keep the same energy, but no one does. So it is what it is.
So
It is what it is. No one does. It's impossible to do so.
We're gonna change sports because you man are just chatting shit. No one
Fuck
actually
Liverpool.
talking.
He's getting
facts.
Yeah,
aggravated.
he's getting mad. He's getting mad
You man
at
have
you.
come with no substance apart from you man haven't won the league before.
Yeah,
That's the only substance we
No,
said.
but you gotta stay out of the
said the
past.
same
You gotta leave the
thing.
past alone, though, man.
No,
that
no,
far
no.
apart.
Leave the past alone, man.
It's fine.
We said the same thing about Tottenham.
Yeah, exactly.
You said keep the same energy, but we said the same thing about Tottenham.
Bro, I'm telling you, we've won. You lost once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've never
Talk
won
to
the
me.
league once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've only lost.
So relax.
When was
That's
the
a good
last time
stat.
you were here?
What do you mean?
There you go.
The last time I was here.
When we were here? When was the last time Liverpool were here? When was the last time we were here?
No, the last time
Like
when
4
you
seasons
know when
ago?
you messed
When
up.
we have lost once, bro. I'm talking. Why do
yeah.
you think I keep screaming about Virgil van Dijk?
when
We've
we've
lost
lost once
one
because of
game
Van
this
Dijk.
season,
This
bro.
game
So
make
you
the
can't
season
lose
ain't
again.
done though.
So
The
you won't
season
lose
ain't
again?
done. There's 10 games left.
I'm
So you
more than
can't lose
happy.
again?
We can lose again.
Okay. End of.
Losing
you lose
three
three?
season,
What if you lose
I'm
three?
more than happy. I don't think we've gone a season losing three.
Now, what if you lose 3 in the next 10 games?
Exactly.
What if you lose
three
4?
innings?
The Man City are 1 point behind. That's what I'm saying to you, Idris. They're 1 point
dangerous.
behind.
Dangerous.
If they win all their games and you lose one, what happens?
Huh?
If they win all their games and you lose one, what happens?
They win.
They win.
They win. Yeah.
I won't be praying for it, I think.
They will. Yeah, you will. They will. They will. They will. Look at him with his black juju.
You should make him wear a Man City shirt.
He's got chicken feet up in his fucking bedroom.
You should. If Man City win, you should wear a Man City top.
Feet in his bedroom. Sorry?
The wings that I was eating last night.
He's got chicken foot in the bedroom, I'm telling you.
I said if Man City win, you should wear a shirt.
Sorry? I haven't listened to this guy.
If Man City win, you should wear a Man City shirt.
No, that wasn't part of our agreement.
I mean, it should.
That wasn't an agreement.
Should go two ways.
We've already got a pre-established agreement.
Don't make an agreement at the end of the season.
It's not the end.
Oh, from the beginning. From the beginning.
Start the season.
Okay.
By the way, I've been giving them a lot of
Why?
yeah, it's 3 point swing or whatever, but you're not
making.
You've got a game in hand as well.
That's alright.
That's so sad.
You've had a
That is so sad.
watched in it.
That's so sad.
Twice this has happened now in the season. I feel like the last time obviously you lot dropped to 6th as well. What's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, shit, that's what's going on.
Chelsea suck.
I
I'm
can
not
actually
gonna lie.
you say that, even though I don't even really follow Arsenal.
Chelsea suck.
We're better than you this season.
We still got to play you. We still got to play you?
Yeah.
So
And I reckon they'll have to smoke for you.
They will probably have smoke.
I reckon they'll have to smoke for you.
Is that Stamford Bridge? No, it's at your
I
ground.
think so.
It's your ground, yeah. Yeah.
And you hold smoke at our ground. Everyone holds smoke at Anfield.
You hold smoke at our ground as well.
What? Daniel Sturridge, come on, behave.
To draw it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you lost.
You
lost one.
Yeah,
That gambling addict. That gambler.
We might
That
be
gambler. You're probably better on that game. Alright, top wins.
Shit. What are we trying to move on to? Idris.
I'm nothing to be sorted. I have nothing to be sorted about. Oh my God.
You have Van Dijk.
Nothing to do. I've got nothing to do with this anymore. I didn't even touch it.
Poor Mike.
Didn't even touch it.
That poor Mike.
Leave Mike alone.
I didn't even touch it.
Damn, man. That Mike's been.
It's got nothing to do with me.
That Mike's been through it, man.
No.
Should we talk some UFC or some boxing?
Go for it. I've got nothing to say on it, really.
The Eubank fight was recently with the girl.
And yeah, the guy got his ass handed to him, man. He just literally got
outboxed.
Just, I think he went down like 3 or 4 times.
No way.
Yeah, he was just getting literally combo.
Swear.
There's one time Eubank actually grabs him and just literally picks him up and throws him to the floor.
Oh yeah,
takes a piss because he kept on trying to clinch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pissed off.
He kept on trying to clinch him and stuff, and just wasn't allowing him to fight. So it was that bad.
It was that bad.
Isn't the girl meant to be? The girl was good at a point in time. He won
but he's old now.
medal,
He's
or
literally,
silver or something like
he
that.
won the gold. I think he won gold, but he literally just retired after that as well. So he was at his like not his best,
Kind of
obviously.
a dangerous person to fight on the last one.
Yeah, that guy's he's a good puncher, but he's not a good boxer.
Is he not?
No,
Does he not box well?
If he boxes against someone with a brain, like he would lose.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's good at
But his
brawling.
dad was amazing.
If someone gets, his dad was good. But if he gets into like a brawl with someone, like they're just swinging, he'll come off the best usually.
Okay.
But if like you're fighting someone else who's like more tactical,
just to keep you at bay,
then he's lost.
Swear.
Yeah.
What weight did they fight at?
I ain't got a clue. I don't know his weight, to be honest. All that section there, they're all different weights, isn't it?
Yeah,
I never know like middleweight, this that.
They all just look a lot slimmer
Yeah.
than the heavyweights, and obviously in the other boxing news, other than that, lot, the whole Darius, what's his name? Baby Miller.
Jarrell
Miller.
He's a prick.
Why? Because of his little push.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Wait.
He's a prick.
He was told that another man pays his mother's bills.
But that was done.
After,
He started that shit though.
I know he started it, but
he started getting into mums and stuff.
Damn, that's nuts, man.
You can't send for my mum and
not expect me
to tell you that I pay your mother's rent.
That was nuts.
You little broke boy. I'm sorry, I'm AJ all the way. I don't even think he's that great a boxer.
Who, AJ?
The way I watched his Breakfast Club interview, and essentially
a
very good interview. Essentially, what he's trying to let people know is, I might have lost the heat in the street. I'm not particularly sure why, but what you need to understand is that I've done this in 4 years.
I think it's been.
These men have been boxing for time. He only really picked it up at 19. Maybe Deontay Wilder hasn't been boxing for that long, but he's a lot older than them lot, isn't he?
He's been fighting for long.
For a long time. Where were you back then? I've only been at this for 4 years.
He's putting in work.
And I've got more belts than the rest of you. Ain't nobody hot for my name, but for some reason, you have one fight with one who's, what do they call it? The lineal champion.
Yeah.
But he had that strip, so fuck lineal. He had that strip because he likes to fight. Why did he? Tyson Fury had it stripped, no?
No, lineal's champion is like when you beat the guy who's beat the guy. So he beat Klitschko and got all the belts basically.
Who?
Tyson Fury.
Okay.
He's had all the belts, but then because
no, he hasn't. That's a unified champion.
He had all of them but one. I think, but one. He had 4 belts. I think there's 5 belts. So he beat Klitschko.
Yeah.
And then he got all the belts, and after he went on his madness, and you know,
and then
they stripped his belts. So that belt went on to like I think Anthony Joshua or someone else, and he fought for it.
Well, didn't they all just have to? Didn't it become a free fall for the belts?
Yeah, basically.
And Anthony Joshua went out and won them all, and he's beaten other champions.
He's beaten other champions.
Do you get me?
It's true.
My whole thing is that.
But I think AJ will give Tyson work anyway.
Who? No.
I don't think so.
I think it's not work.
It'll be a good fight, but
I think he'd win. What I'm trying to say, I think he'd win.
I think there'd be something in that if he wins. Tyson Fury's proven himself to be a fantastic boxer.
Don't think Anthony Joshua, Wilder or AJ will fight for like another 5 years each other.
5?
Yeah.
In the interview,
5.
Do you know,
5 years. In the interview, apparently AJ was trying to get it sorted out, but
because you know, them guys like they're all literally Tyson Fury just signed to ESPN, so he's got you know, like for instance, AJ signed to like that that
streaming service,
DAZN, whatever DAZN, like I say it.
Yeah.
So they all want their fights on their own platform. Yeah. So they're gonna have to fight over putting it on each other's. So they're not gonna. It's gonna be hard for them to negotiate on how to fight.
And that's essentially what he was saying in his interview, that look, offers have been made, we've been in discussion, but it's just not happened, didn't it? People think that I'm shook, but how can you be shook, man? He's a grown ass man.
Exactly.
He's 6'6".
And Fury said he didn't have to fight any of them because I've showed like when I was fat, I took on to fight Wilder. So what he said, he recently said I'm not fighting him again for now because he's focusing on his ESPN deal, getting 20 mil a fight. Yeah. So he can wait.
I get it.
Yeah. But who do you think is going to win in this new AJ fight? Because basically,
I think AJ, but I reckon it'll be a tough fight.
Yeah, I don't know. He always seems to make him a little bit tough. Do you get me?
So I think that Miller can punch. He looks a bit strong.
They're saying, see, this is what they're saying. Brittle hands. They're saying he's not got a bang.
And he's got a chin. Apparently, he's never been knocked down.
What?
Yeah, he's got a chin. Yeah.
Why were they saying then?
He can take a punch.
No, but AJ was saying that he can knock him out.
He sparred Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury.
Oh, that's what they always say. They say behind closed doors, this, that, the other. You never know though if it's true.
You reckon? That's the only rhetoric I went on.
It must have been years ago though. It must have been years.
All I heard was that.
But that division though, anyone can knock at anyone because they're also
they're massive. Yeah, they're all massive dudes. But I think AJ will make light work of him.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully, I want him to.
He said 8 rounds, didn't it? He said 8 rounds.
He said there's always 6 rounds that are a toss up, and then the medals tested.
First 6 rounds you're testing, So he's a smart fighter rather than
AJ.
Yeah, he's smart.
Like, so I watched the interview and like.
You should watch the big boy one.
Shout out to our American listeners or viewers. You said we had some American viewers. Yeah. But from what I've seen, Americans have a funny perspective on Anthony Joshua, and they all think he's bum for some reason. They all think that all their fighters over there will knock him out, and that even Fury's like way better. I don't understand personally why they just don't believe that Anthony Joshua's he holds the belts. Like the proof is in the pudding. It's almost like, why do I have to point to the stat sheet? The eye test might be telling you something different, but bro, I can carry 3 belts like this.
I think that's why he chose to fight in America.
I just don't understand. Yeah, to up his profile is what he said.
To an extent.
To up his profile is what he said.
Yeah, but he said all that time when he was trying to see a fight, he was trying to work a fight out. He was saying that April the 13th, the day I got checked in, and that he's not fighting in America because he don't want his English fans to go over to America and spend all their money and shit. Yeah. And now he's not fighting Wilder or Fury. He's gone over to America, and it's not even April the 13th. They kept on saying it's June the 1st. Yeah. So I think it's a bit of a hypocrite for like saying I'm only going to go over there.
What?
He's not going to go over there because he don't want his fans to go. You know what I mean?
Travel over.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going over there to take his fans. What he expressed in this interview was that he's trying to build up his profile in the States to let people know that he can bang. Because as I said,
we don't rate him.
Yeah, because people aren't like.
You're fighting a no one. You're not a no one. He's still unbeaten. Jerome. He's still unbeaten.
But he's not the guy.
He's not. You know, you can fight someone better.
Yeah, I think the next person
he should have fought Dillian White, if anything.
He would have packed him in again, though.
But he's got better sense as well. Yeah.
I met the guy, huge, massive fan.
Yeah,
but I don't know if anyone else has got anything else to say.
Nope.
You want to talk about cricket?
No, that was between us, man, fam. I was trying to have a conversation with you, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
Cricket. There is a UFC fight coming up, pretty big one. I think the card is John Jones, but I saw something literally I was researching just a second ago. The guy seems to have been tested positive again.
Who, John Jones?
Yeah, mate,
no, that's like 5 times.
He's just making us look bad, mate. I don't know if I miss.
Is that after the fight with Gustafsson? What was he? Well, no.
Yeah, because remember during that Gustafsson fight, there was controversy with there being high metabolite. But about an hour ago, it literally says this is on MMA Mania.
Why is this guy? This guy's been given like more chances.
Fight, but the metabolite was detected in him ahead of 235. So I don't know.
They should just have one guy watching him at all times from a UFC, man, making sure he's not doing like dodge. Because it's been like you can't give a guy like 5-6 chances.
Yeah, it's not fair. And he packed in DC.
In football, imagine in football, like one guy can give him like so many chances with drugs. They would be fired for it.
Nah, I somewhat imagine happens behind the scenes, you know.
That's what I heard about.
I imagine that shit goes on behind the scenes.
Well, didn't they say that my man that used to play for Arsenal, that was just basically what it was, not that he weren't really that injured?
Yeah, Jack Wilshere.
Nazari as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
That they just loved it a bit too much. I'm trying to see what the card. So the main card for 235, which is tomorrow. Oh, sorry, not tomorrow. Sorry, March the 2nd, Saturday. Tyrone Woodley versus Kamara.
Woodley's a beast.
I think that's going to be a dope fight. That's the one I really want to watch more than anything. There might be a few good fights on the undercard because Woodley's dope. It's a title fight, but Usman's Nigerian, so I'm going with the kid.
When is it?
Saturday.
What days?
So it should be good. It's in Vegas.
They're always in bloody Vegas. Yeah. Actually, no, last one was in Australia, to be fair.
Did you watch that one?
What, some of it,
about that?
Yeah. That was just mainly, what's his name? Anderson Silva versus my man.
Chili.
Yeah.
He's a lad, isn't it? He was just holding bangs. Anyway, but that's what I got to say.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
Pitch of the week?
Pitch. Ooh.
Mine goes to Neymar. Like I said, I saw a video on the internet. It's probably just bullshit. But it's still going to be a pitch because Mama was touching up his mum's bum like it was biscuit, fam, and it just doesn't sit right with me, fam.
Jesus.
What, is it a video or?
Yeah, it's a video. It's just all mad, fam, and I was just like...
His mum, yeah?
But the video is clearly stated with subtitles and captions that it was his mother.
I won't even Google it. I won't Google it.
And I'm not down for it, innit? Well, as soon as
was it
that,
probably like groping? Like what's this?
Did he give it? The 1 inch fingertip?
No, it was
1 inch air slap.
It was just a
young cup.
It was a cup and a little
cup and a flick
from underneath, innit? Just like,
ooh.
oh, and then when she walked off, he went.
Gave it a milli.
Does she look like the woman looked like a mum? She's like,
yeah, she looked like a mum. She could have been a mum or a nurse. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Mum or a nurse? Can't you be both?
Man was just in bed, innit? Like he was just it looked like a hospital bed sort of thing, innit? So this old ass lady just comes to the bedroom. He's just groping her bum. I don't know. To me, it just looked wrong, innit?
I hope it's not real.
Yeah, that's a bit sus.
Nuts.
I mean,
it was Photoshop.
I don't know.
Innit?
That was my pitch.
Can you not Photoshop videos?
I don't know.
Dead. That's gross.
So my pitch is based on an assumption this week. Let me just put that out there.
But if it's true, that's a madness. You need to find out.
Your mum like that.
And my pitch is it just happened today actually. You know Sergio Ramos. Basically, last Champions League match, he took a deliberate yellow.
Again? Why is it always him?
But he said he told it. He openly said in an interview about this one, innit? He said, "Yeah, I took this."
Yeah,
this one on purpose.
UEFA now fined him 2 matches, so he's gonna miss the next 2 matches. So he's basically took a yellow. So the next when Real Madrid get through the next round, basically all your yellow cards are like
so you don't have to miss it. So now you're gonna miss the game.
So
2 games anyway.
Yeah. So I just thought
that's an L.
So it's an L.
That's an L.
He admitted it. Basically, he took the yellow on purpose.
Yeah, that's an L.
You don't do that.
Or bell end.
Yeah, in the 89th minute as well.
If he gets away with it, I guess it bangs in it, but it's turned around it, so that's what makes it.
Players used to get away with it. Mourinho used to do it all the time.
If he did it like bait, like he done it was so bait. It's like the guy was running past him, and just kicked him. It's like he's not trying to get the ball, just kicked him to get a yellow card.
Champion.
You know, and it was just a bit obvious. If you done it early in the game, then it was 89th minute. Your team's winning. Just kick a guy. But yeah, he's my pitch of the week.
I guess mine will probably be John Jones. And I guess I just realised that now. Because you're super talented, mate. Whatever this thing is in your body, what is he like on the is man on the coil or something? You know when girls get the coil and because man's they're always testing this guy and he's always testing.
Is that the boy that cries wolf? One day he said I'm not going to take drugs and he's like no let me fight now.
Yeah, it's just like and then they'll pack him in and then his bluff will be called. So I think I'm going to nominate him as the pitch of the week because he's just doing. He's doing too much, and they're still letting him fight.
If he was clean, he'll be like one of the goats of their sports. Yeah,
he is one of the goats, but it's just
he's fucking up his like legacy.
Yeah, and that's why I'm putting him on because like the last fight he had the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
my nomination goes to him, innit?
Mo?
Mine was gonna be Nike, but I said nah. I've re-established it. It's LeBron James.
LeBron.
Yeah, it's LeBron James. Pitch of the week's LeBron James.
So it's a big one.
They won their last game,
Mm-hmm.
but there's several tapes where he doesn't play defense.
Okay.
Especially against the Grizzlies recently, where he was
seen
just
it.
standing around. If you guys watch it, watch the highlights for the game, watch LeBron highlights for the game. If they have it up, watch the game itself.
Dawkins.
He stands around and lets the guy walk past him, layups.
A lot of people talking about
It's
his
crazy.
defensive
No defense whatsoever. And there's a lot of talk now about is he still the best player in the world at this moment? And a lot of people are saying no.
No, he probably ain't. I can concede
This
to that.
year, like everyone's saying he isn't.
He's taking breaks.
KD or Giannis.
Definitely not.
Doesn't play defense, and it's like the reason why the Lakers aren't winning games is because they don't play defense.
Yeah.
Because they're scoring about 150 and 120 a game. It's their defense, and I've watched this guy who's meant to be the best player in the world stand around and let guys take layups, and his guys at the 3-point line just shooting. Like, it's crazy. You're watching guys go one-on-one at LeBron because it's a mismatch. You've never seen that before.
He probably thinks he's
guys are openly trying. Trying to go at him because he knows he's not going to defend. He's not bothered.
He probably thinks he's so good that if he lets them score, I'm going to score more than you.
No,
that's what he probably
I think
thinks.
he's choosing not to. I think he's just choosing not to.
Other people have to make up.
Some people are lazy like that.
Never been a great defender. Never been a great defender.
No, people want to bluff.
One-on-one.
But if you try
He's
it,
been a good help defender.
it's
But
better
he's
if
never
it's
been a great one-on-one defender. But I mean, effort is effort. You know what I mean?
You just got to show up.
If you're there, if you're on the court and you're playing, even if you came off the injury, you're good enough to play.
Yeah.
So it's like you should put effort in and play defense.
They're saying that he was playing at the same speed defensively as Dirk Nowitzki, who barely plays and is 41.
Doesn't even run.
He's 41 and
Dirk doesn't run.
He just kind of hobbles up the court,
If
makes
you
a
watch
free
Dirk
pointer,
play, he
does a
goes
celebration.
Yeah, facts.
And,
They don't run.
Literally.
And then you can't have, obviously he's playing with kids. Not kids per se, but compared to their children.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't complain to this guy. Like, if I'm on his team and he play defense, if I'm one of them kids in the NBA, like, you play defense, bro. Like, how you tell me you play defense when you're playing defense?
Yeah.
And they might not make the playoffs. Which I don't think ruins his legacy, but he's had a bad week, innit? Like, he's talking about, he's saying, like, basketball should be the main thing.
Yeah,
and the reports come out saying that he was in the studio with 2 Chainz when he was injured working on his album.
Oh, is that why I saw the
It's
thing?
crazy,
He said
bro. I was like,
basketball.
what's this guy on? I've never seen him do this shit.
Rappers want to be rappers and rappers want to be ballers.
I was mad.
I said at the beginning of the season,
I was like,
this
what's going on?
is
He's got other things
cruising.
in his mind, man.
It's chill
Cruising,
mode.
yeah. He's
He's doing
cruising.
films and shit. He's not
Yeah.
bothered. He's relaxing,
How
man.
impossible? I understand he's one of the best players to ever play the game, but it's like, if you're gonna talk about
This is wind down, LeBron.
you should lead by example. Like,
10,000. No, I mean top 10 in both points and assists. And
That's
you're giving,
crazy.
And you're giving him the pitch.
yeah, that's crazy.
Of the week.
No, you know what I don't like though?
Who?
He's posting stuff when he loses games. That's crazy.
He just wants to raise his kids. Is there anything wrong with that?
No. There's nothing
I
wrong
reckon
with
he just
that.
wants to raise his youth.
There's nothing wrong with that. He's LeBron James, one of the best players to ever touch a basketball. Top 3, top 5, whoever you put him at. But
I like that.
you can't lose by 28. to the Pacers.
Nearly.
He lose by 28 points to the Pacers, yeah? And he puts up, I'm so blessed to have this milestone in my life. Wait until you win the next game. Wait till Monday.
Pacers are third in the East. There was always
Bro,
things that
but you
down.
can't lose by 30 or something crazy points.
To the
to any
third in the
team.
East, you can.
Nah, you can't. No.
The East are better. It's a better
That
conference.
makes
this season.
sense.
It is a more competitive conference, not a better conference.
I mean, if the best team if the best 2 teams in the, you get me?
The best 2 teams in the East will hang in the West, but not after that.
No.
The best 2 teams in the East
The top
are
5 teams in the East can definitely hang in the West and make amongst the top 5.
I mean, this was kind of like a pitch of the week.
I'm sorry.
Not a debate about basketball.
I'm sorry.
I went off, but yeah, I can push the week.
You foul for that. You foul for that.
Anything else, lads?
That's all, I think.
Well,
Is that it?
follow us on Instagram, on Twitter. Do you want to drop your socials?
Boom, there, so go there.
That was good. You better get to work on that, boy.
Yeah.
Which one
Nick
do I
will
look
do the
at?
work.
This is another episode of We Think We Know Sports. We think we know sports. What do you know? We out.